Well, food laws have just changed in China this week. Now, you might think, big deal. Sounds like small beer in the bigger scheme of things, but these new draconian, almost prisoner-based laws epitomise the mentality of Beijing in 2020 and the backward direction leader Xi Jinping is taking his nation. Diners who don't eat all their food at restaurants in China will be fined under a new law designed to reduce food waste. Now, the law bans waiters too from luring and misleading diners in ordering too much food. They'll be required to remind customers about avoiding waste. So much for hard-working Chinese restaurateurs who want their customers to order as much as they can afford in a banquet to make a profit. I know, you will strive for mediocrity under the CCP. Local governments will be in charge of inspecting plates and ensuring every last crumb has been consumed. You can just imagine a government official holding a clipboard and standing behind some poor customer telling them to eat up. They might even carry a weapon to ensure the orders are adhered to. Who knows? Anti-food waste slogans must also be shown in restaurants in eye-catching places and relayed by waiters to their customers. The law also bans the publication of videos that promote gluttony, such as eating contests, which are quite popular on Asian social media platforms. Offenders can be fined up to 2,000 Australian dollars. Now, the campaign has fuelled speculation that China is preparing for an economic shockwave, given deteriorating relations between Beijing and several Western powers, including, of course, us and the United States. But do you see what gives when China creates a trade war which puts strain on power and food supplies? Not the government. They don't give. It can't ever lose face. The people cop it, even to the point of death. Right now, across the entire nation, China is facing the longest period of blackouts for many decades, and smack bang in the middle of a cruel winter. Some cities are recording minus 40-degree temperatures and can't turn the heating on. Can you imagine how many people are dying in those conditions? And of course, they wouldn't tell you that. It's all happening as 70 coal ships remain anchored off the Chinese coast with $1 billion of high-quality Australian coal on board. But again, this is about never losing face. And now, because their foul diplomacy has ruined food supply chains, they can make their people pay the price, not the government. China wants to be treated like a grown-up. They want to be treated like a superpower. But this just goes to show they're actually regressing, turning to almost primitive policies which seem unthinkable in the year 2020. China is creating a new dark age for its people, literally and figuratively. And you just have to wonder whether something will eventually give and crack. Let's hope it's the people of China, who I might mention in large numbers are protesting about blackouts online. You can't imagine the regressives in Beijing making changes to the way their government behaves, but maybe as the people feel more pain and punishment, they could begin a movement to effect major change from the bottom up. Now, it's rather optimistic, I know, but history has shown us it does happen.